guys, you asked for a hair tutorial, so that's what I'm going to show you. I just got done blow drying it. I put in a leave-in conditioner and a heat protectant beforehand, and then I blew dried it out. I didn't blow dry it straight. I didn't like use the round brush. I just kind of blow dried it really messy. And that, you know, you can add some volume if you want. You can do whatever you do, however you want to do it. I'm just showing you what I do. So first I plug in my Conair curling iron. I don't use a wand. I'm just not very good at them. So I really like this one. It's set to 21. I don't know what degree that is, but I really love this one. I have it in a bigger size for when my hair's longer, and I always buy these, and they're super cheap. I think this is like $9 at Walmart or Target, or I've also seen them at Walgreens. I think I got my bigger one at Walgreens. And then I plug in my straightener, and I hardly ever use this, but it's a Paul Mitchell Pro Tools straightener, and I just use this like around my face if I need to, or if my bangs are like super wavy. It just kind of depends, but I always plug it in just in case I may or may not use it. So first off, I just pin like half of it up, and when it was longer I did it differently, but that's however you want to do it. If you want to do it in like smaller sections, but this just works for me. Or if you don't want to pin it up, you don't have to. So what I do is I just take a piece and I will curl back, like curl that way, and then I'll curl back this way. And then I don't like start at the top and drag it down, like don't do that and then roll it back up, because you're basically straightening it out. So I'll just kind of start like a couple inches down, and as I'm spinning it up, I'm also releasing, if that makes sense. And this is how my hairstylist, when I was in high school, one of my friends did my hair, and she kind of taught me this trick, and I've been using it ever since. It always works, and I feel like my curls will last forever. Like I mean, I don't go like several days without washing my hair, but I could and my curls would be there. I love this way. So again, just a couple inches down, release as you're spinning. And I don't know if I'm explaining this very well. I had to go home and practice. Like, she showed me, and I could never get my hair to hold curl beforehand. But then she did it like for prom or for something, and it stayed, and I was like, oh my gosh, what did you do? Like, that has never happened. Like, I would have to hairspray. I don't use hairspray at all. I hate hairspray. But beforehand I would have to like spray, and it may or may not stay, and I don't know. So she taught me this, and I had to go home and practice a couple times, and then I got it, and I have never looked back. It is so great. I feel like it's super easy once you get it down. You might have more or less hair. Sorry if you can hear my dog growling. She's a mess. And then in the back, you can either get another, like a mirror to look at, or you can do it and then look in the mirror and see if there's any other pieces you need to do, which is what I do. And then the back, I have really short hair, because like my hair's in a bob, I guess it's called, and then it's shorter and then gets longer in the front. But really, that's all I do. you don't like a curl, just go back and go over it. It's not a big deal. If you miss one, if you know. And then if these are too loose for you, too tight for you, you can just go back in and pull it out like that. And I'll do that at the end too. Because I don't like when they're all tight ringlets and they all like kind of, sometimes they will like over time kind of just go in together and kind of in the same, so I'll have to go in and break it up like that, and that's not a big deal. I'm not a hairstylist, I don't know all the secrets, but this is definitely how I will curl my hair forever. I've tried wands and I just can't, I can't get it. And sometimes my mother-in-law will have me come over and curl her hair for her for like work or something, or, you know, because I can do it the night before after she showers, and then she's good to go the next morning for work. So I'll do that sometimes. And so I bought her a wand for Christmas one year, and I was like, I think you might like this. I think it's kind of easier. I think you might think it's easier. And it wasn't. She tried it and she was like, I'm not getting it. Can you try it? And I did, and we just hated it. And I said, just throw it away right now. I don't even care. Like, and I think that when people tell me that they curl their hair, like if they have like beautiful curls, and I'm like, oh my gosh, do you use a curling iron or a wand? And they'll tell me wand, and I'm like, I don't get it. How do you do that? It is not my thing. So then up top, I just do the same thing. So it's like curl, release, I guess. Curl, release, curl, release, curl, release. I don't like hold it in the same spot. However, if you have hair that doesn't hold curl very well and it's not really working how I'm showing you, you might want to, you know, like just hold it a little bit longer. And I try not to get my ends in there either. I know I'm skipping all over the place. I always do this though. I'm too like ADHD to stay in the same spot. And basically you just keep going like all over. I hope I haven't left anything out. I'm really not good at explaining it, although I wish I could be. I feel like the most important thing to remember is I'll have to go back and do like pieces like that, which don't take long. A lot of people straighten their hair because they think curling's like takes way too long, but really, if I have, like, I never wear my hair straight. If I do, it's because like I'll have my hairstylist do it because she can do it a lot quicker than me. But I just never straighten my hair. It takes me way too long and it doesn't stay straight. so it's kind of pointless. But like I said, this will stay curled for a long time. As far as doing your ends, everyone has different, like a different preference, and sometimes I'll even switch it up. I'll do like more so my ends or not as much. I really like that you can avoid doing your ends because they don't get damaged. Like, see, there's a good inch not in there. But they don't get damaged, so you don't have to, I feel like, cut it as much. And whenever you apply heat protectant, always do like your ends. It's very important. I actually don't really put any on my scalp or like around my crown or anything, because I just feel like it gets greasy faster. Sometimes I have to play with the pieces around my face and they'll drive me crazy. Like this guy, what is that doing? There's like a tapping sound under my sink. My hair will fall a little bit, like it won't stay as tight because I didn't curl it super tight, I feel like. Ugh. So that is basically it. I just have to go back and do like this piece right, this chunk right here, but this side's done. I'll try to show you. Sorry. Anyways, that is how I curl my hair. I hope that helps. I hope it's informative. Like I said, I just love this Conair curling iron. I've had, this is, I don't know, I feel like they last a long time too because I use it every day or every other day at least. And I've had those a long time. And I also feel like this is kind of a weird feature, I guess if you call it a feature, but this doesn't, like, I can hold this, so when I am doing, I can hold it as I'm spinning. For instance, when I curl my mother-in-law's house, like if I'm over there and it's just on a whim thing, hers gets so hot you cannot spin it, and I'm like, and I keep forgetting, and I'll grab and I'll burn myself. So that's, I think, another reason I really like these is because I can hold it as I'm spinning. And I think that's it, really. I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my hair, and I hope this was helpful. If it was, let me know. If you want to see any other tutorials, I would love to see your suggestions, and I'll try to do them. I think that's really it. Good luck. If you want to use hairspray after, you definitely can. I suggest like a flexible hold. That way it's not like super stiff. You can still like move it, but it'll still, I guess, hold the curl. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.